From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. The search intensifying for this man who police say hit 3 nurses and a shooting victim outside of Penn Presbyterian Medical Center.
And a special send-off. We are live in South Jersey this morning with the recognition some local veterans are getting today ahead of a trip honoring their service.
Another big chill this morning. You want to layer up as you head out the door. Many may even want to consider turning on the heat tonight. Oh my! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the news at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Janelle Varell. Thanks for starting your Thursday with us. And we are going to start things off with that next weather forecast meteorologist Kate Bilo in our next weather sphere. Chilly, Kate. Good morning.
It is a chilly start to the day, Jim and Janelle. It is brightening up really nicely, though. Let's open the walls of our next weather sphere. We are about 15 minutes away from the sun coming up, but it has already started to lighten up, and we've got clear skies, a cold start to your morning, but tomorrow morning looks like it's going to be the coldest of the week. Let's take a look at where we are right now. Here's some good news. The frost advisory that was in effect for the Lehigh Valley this morning, that has been canceled. We're not seeing a ton of frost, mainly because we've got a bit of a breeze. Let's turn on the chill, the cold air. You can see the blue a little bit better along the urban corridor here at 46 in Philadelphia, but low 40s, Allentown, Pottstown, 37 in Lehighton, 37 in Millville. The breeze, though, out of the north and west has kept us from seeing widespread frost formation here this morning, which is good news. But tonight, the winds are not quite as strong, and we've got a clear sky expected, meaning we have the coldest night of the season on tap for tonight. But it's not all that balmy this morning. If you're heading out to your local coffee shop, you want to grab the extra large coffee pumpkin spice latte, maybe the chai latte. Warm your soul a little bit this morning at 46 degrees. It is quite chilly outside right now. And around the region today, we are only getting to the 50s again. Our high yesterday was 59. Today, pretty much a carbon copy. The only difference, and today it's actually a good thing, more sunshine in the afternoon. We saw more clouds bubble up yesterday, got kind of overcast for a while, and that makes it feel colder. When you're in the sun, it feels nice. When you're in the shade, you need the sweaters. 61 degrees down the shore today and only 55 in the Lehigh Valley. You can see the next 24 hours, we hit our high right around 3 o'clock this afternoon, and then once the sun goes down, we're going to start to drop quickly, and by tomorrow morning, we will likely be in the low 40s in the city, but we'll have 30s and even near freezing temperatures across the Lehigh Valley, Berks County. And for your Thursday morning, tonight into tomorrow morning, a freeze warning has been issued for all these areas shaded in purple. I suspect we'll get a frost advisory for areas further south as well. That hasn't come through yet, but it's going to be a frosty start to your Thursday. And then a big warming trend. I'll have that for you coming up with the next weather 7-day. Let's send it over to Kim Hudson, who's in for Chandler with your morning traffic. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kate. If you guys are grabbing your oat milk hot chocolates and heading across the Delaware Memorial Bridge, just be ready. We have 2 northbound lanes closed because of construction there, and 1 southbound lane is also closed on the Delaware Memorial Bridge. We also have a lot of volume along the Schuylkill eastbound at Montgomery Drive as you head into Center City. The same is true along 95 southbound at Cotman Avenue. A few more of your friends, family, and neighbors are on the road with you today. So just be ready. We do have drive times climbing. If you're taking 95 southbound coming out of Bucks County, it's going to take you 28 minutes to get into Center City. If you choose to take the Schuylkill eastbound from the Blue Route down to the Vine, it's going to take you 25 minutes. Jim?
Thank you very much, Kim. Police have identified the man who they say hit 3 nurses and a gunshot victim outside of Penn Presbyterian Medical Center and then sped off.
This is 20-year-old Jadir Goodwin. Police say he dropped off a shooting victim at the hospital early Saturday morning, and as the nurses went to help that man, Goodwin, they say, drove off, hitting all of them. One of those nurses is still in critical condition.
Our Waukesha Bailey joins us live now with the latest on the investigation and the change that's now being put in place at the hospital because of what happened. Good morning, Waukesha.
Good morning, Jim, Janelle. So Philadelphia police says after watching the video of the hit and run, it was obvious the individuals they are looking for had no regard for human life.
These 3 males who begged and pleaded for help jumped back in the car and recklessly and intentionally left this parking lot in a high rate of speed and drove right into the 3 nurses, their own shooting victim associate.
Tuesday afternoon, Philadelphia police walked the public back through what happened early Saturday morning. Investigators say a group showed up outside Penn Presbyterian Hospital's ER begging for help for a person who had been shot. Among that group was 20-year-old Jadir Goodwin. Police say as the nurses helped to get the man out of the car, the group jumped back in, sped off, hitting 3 nurses and the shooting victim.
They continued to treat the shooting victim, and he survived, at the same time treating theirs. That is the core of who they are, and that's the core of what we will respect.
And this is just the awful reminder of the risks that we take working on the front lines every day to care for our patients that need our help in our community.
And once again, the police are searching for 20-year-old Jadir Goodwin, who they say is armed and dangerous. They have also identified the other 2 men involved in the hit and run. Penn Presbyterian Hospital says they adjusted their protocol. They will no longer extricate a patient from the car unless the car is turned off and the driver is stepping out. Janelle.
Waukesha Bailey, thank you for that report. As investigators continue to piece together the deadly train crash on New Jersey's Transit River Line.
I think I'll pick this up, Janelle. Thank you. An attorney for the family of the woman killed says it could have been prevented. 41-year-old Jessica Haley, the train's operator, was a single mother of 3 boys from Bucks County. The family's attorney, Kyla Baldwin, says they believe a tree had already fallen onto the tracks Monday when the train Haley was operating crashed into it, killing her and injuring 23 passengers. Baldwin says the area is heavily wooded and that other train operators have been concerned about the trees.
At one point, X's were put on a bunch of trees that were considered dangerous, but those were never taken down. And in fact, the conductors had suggested, to their supervisors that they run a track car down the path every morning just to clear the track before they sent out any passenger cars.
New Jersey Transit did not respond to the allegations about the trees and says it doesn't comment on pending litigation. The NTSB expects to have a preliminary report on the crash in about 30 days.
A former Delaware State Trooper will spend 1 year in prison after he went on a violent rampage against 2 teenagers because of a prank. And we do want to warn you, you may find this video to be disturbing. Dempsey Walters pleaded guilty to assault, deprivation of civil rights, and official misconduct. This video from last year shows the 15-year-old boy kicking the door of Walters' house and then running away. Well, prosecutors say Walters tracked down that boy, punched him in the face, and broke his eye socket. Officials say Walters also attacked his 17-year-old boy. The families of those teens say they finally have justice.
I was happy to see him in cuffs. Better than 90 days. But it's glad that we can move forward.
You need to think before you act. I don't even know. I just think that he was just unhinged, and I'm just glad that he's off the streets.
Delaware State Police say Walters has been decertified, which means he cannot become an officer in any other town or city.
We're now 20 days out from Election Day. Both presidential candidates and their running mates remain focused on the battleground state of Pennsylvania. Today, Vice President Kamala Harris will rally voters in Bucks County at Washington Crossing Historic Park. Joining her will be more than 100 Republicans, including former Congressman and member of the January 6th committee, Adam Kinzinger. Yesterday, Vice President Harris was in Michigan trying to cement her standing with Democrats there and shore up support among black voters. She met with black businessmen at a Detroit art gallery. She also took time out to speak with radio host Charlamagne Tha God, who asked about her stance on marijuana.
My pledge is, as president, I will work on decriminalizing it because I know exactly how those laws have been used to disproportionately impact certain populations and specifically black men.
Polls show Harris's support among black men is similar to President Biden's support back in 2020. Former President Donald Trump will be in Florida today courting Latino voters. During an interview in Chicago yesterday, Trump did not directly say whether he would commit to a peaceful transition of power. Instead, he downplayed the violence on January 6th of 2021 when an angry mob of his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol.
The primary scene in Washington was hundreds of thousands, the largest group of people I've ever spoken before, and I've spoken before, and it was love and peace. And some people went to the Capitol, and a lot of strange things happened there. But you had a peaceful, very peaceful. I left the morning that I was supposed to leave. I went to Florida, and you had a very peaceful transfer.
Justice Department says more than 100 police officers were assaulted in the Capitol on January 6th. More than 1,200 people have been charged with federal crimes in the riot. Of course, stay with CBS News Philadelphia for the latest on all the high-profile races this election year on TV, streaming, and online at cbsphiladelphia.com.
A group of local veterans being honored this morning with a special breakfast.
Part of a very special day, which includes a trip to Washington, D.C. for what's known as an honor flight. CBS News Philadelphia's Ross DiMatteo is live at Williamstown High School with more on the story. Good morning, Ross.
Good morning, Jim and Janelle. You know, I've had the privilege of covering a few of these honor flights in the past, and they're always incredibly emotional and powerful as we honor the service of our country's great veterans. So, speaking of, I got a few of them joining me right now. I want to introduce you to Emerson, Clarence, and Eric, a couple of Army vets and an Air Force veteran on the end there. Let me start with you, Emerson. When you first walked into Williamstown High School today and you saw just all the red, white, and blue decorated by the students with those beautiful thank you messages to veterans like yourself, what goes through your mind when you see that?
It was overwhelming, really. I was very, very appreciative. It's not too often us Vietnam vets get to be applauded like this. And the kids are really interested, and they wanted to know exactly what we did, and they thanked us for our service. And I mean, it was just unbelievable.
And I'm sure they enjoy your experience and your presence as well, sharing some stories with them, which is really cool. Clarence, I was talking with you. You know, this is your guys' first ever honor flight. What made you want to do this, and what are you expecting today to be like?
Yeah, well, first I'd like to say good morning to my family, reunion committee, and just I want to thank them for helping me out this year. Okay, but you know, I like to echo what he just said, is that this is overwhelming for me. You know, it's like camaraderie, and we just started. We had breakfast, and we took some pictures, and talking to you. Okay, so I'm just delighted to be here.
Well, the honor's all mine. Seriously, being amongst you guys is one of the coolest experiences I've had in a long time. Eric, let me just ask you, first time on an honor flight, it's going to be, I imagine, emotional once you get down there. What are you looking forward to most about today and going to Washington, D.C. and seeing some of these memorials?
Well, I like to echo what my comrade said over here. This has been a very overwhelming experience. You know, it's something that is memorable. It's something that I can look forward to for the rest of my life. I like to thank my wife, Carol, for allowing me to have the time, my son, Ted, for being a part, my mother, who is now, currently sick in the hospital in New York with double pneumonia. She's 96 years old, so this is a very trying experience for me today, but it's something that I really wanted to do because it's a lifetime experience. So thank you for having me.
You guys are so thankful. We're so thankful for your service. So thank you guys for what you've done for this country. And I really hope that you're able to, feel honored today and you just enjoy the experience today because you absolutely deserve it. So thank you guys for the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, so they're going to be boarding the bus here in just a couple of hours. But first, there's going to be a flyover. So the honor continues for these tremendous veterans of World War II, Vietnam, Korea, and so on and so forth. It's all about giving back to our nation's vets. Guys, back to you.
And they deserve all the accolades.
Yeah, what a special, special day and experience for all of them. Thank you, Ross, and so nice to hear from them directly as well.